Well, hello everybody, and the fun doesn't stop on the PlayStation 5 Marketplace. We have new additions, we have new developers, and we're going to dive into it because we have a lot of renting and free trial options from today's releases, which is really awesome. So, we're back for another live stream. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic Friday. So we have, I believe, 7 new items. We have another Namath, or a couple of things from Namath Designs. The Marichetti S205 and the Schweitzer S300 CBI. We have Emerald Scenery Designs 1500R Sport. We have Quick Flight's 2 helicopters of the Hunter and Striker. And Any Builds has finally made their way over to the PlayStation 5 Marketplace, which bodes well, meaning that maybe the A350 and things like that will start making their way over too. So we're going to check out the ones that we can rent, which is great. I don't have to spend all the money on it. We can check it out. And of course the 1500R is a free trial as well. So my goodness, this is fantastic. It means I think we're finally at the point of this being a more consistent thing. I know I said I was going to do a video, but I mean, it's the first week of this actually being like the most exciting week for the marketplace. And we're starting to see more and more new developers appearing here as well. So I know a lot of you are going to be excited about Any Builds. Like I was saying, should mean that the A350 should be making its way over as well, and all that fun stuff. So I thought we would come back again for another stream. We'll dive into some of these items and go from that. So fantastic. My goodness gracious. I love it. Alright. Let me get this on over here. Nope, no 737 yet. So we're going to rent the... Well, first, here, hang on. First, let's go through the listing like we normally do. And then we'll go from that. So, we have, again, Namath Designs is always... They're okay. They're okay products. They're typically sitting at about the 3 out of 5 star rating on the PC and Xbox. They do support career mode, which is cool. But just keep in mind, these aren't the most highest rated add-ons in the marketplace. So, kind of reminds me of a Bonanza a little bit. Yep, okay, there's that. Then we have Quick Flight, which is making their first appearance onto the PlayStation 5. Holy crap, renting is 40 credits? God dang. But very cool. A lot of you have been wanting helicopters, so you're starting to see that as well. So there's the Hunter. Then we have the Striker from Quick Flight as well. Oh, come on, scroll on down, please. Which we flew this one on the PC and Xbox. Pretty fun. It's been a while since we flew it, but you can get some weapons on there. No, they do not shoot, so just so you know about that. Then we have the free trial of the 1500R, a nice little sporty little thing. It does support career mode for ferry flight. That is hilarious. Of course, you can do a little customization going on there. There's all that. And then we have Any Builds with their F406 Caravan 2. Which Any Builds just never supports career mode, unfortunately, so most of their products, or I'm pretty sure all of their products outside of the in-sim ones, will not be supporting it. Have some different variations inside the cockpit there. Pretty neat. And then also for mini builds is the T-33 Jet Trainer for 80 Simverse coins. Looking pretty neat. And then another item from Namath Designs with their little helicopter here, which is honestly kind of funny. I like it. I don't know why, but it's a unique one for sure. Pry doesn't have that high of a top speed though. 85 knots. But regardless, if you want another helicopter option, looks pretty neat. And of course, some liveries as well. Actually, quite a few liveries. Oh no, it's just 2 pages. I was like, holy crap. Got all kinds of stuff going on there. Very nice. Well, alright. Fantastic. So, since I've flown the Striker before, we'll get the Hunter. We will grab that as a rental. How much is 40 credits? $10. And how much is it to buy? 100? So 25 bucks. Well, either way, we'll have to get some more coins regardless, but I'm not going to spend the full amount because I really don't need it per se. So I'll rent it for a day. Yep, Patrick, we got even more. And yes, Fusion. That's definitely a much higher chance of that now that we're seeing the Any Builds developer here in the marketplace. And Joshua, I agree. You do not earn coins for free. Nope. Third-party products are always purchased with real money. Get our free trial of this guy. I mean, some developers are a lot cheaper for renting, while others, because again, the third-party developers are who set the pricing. So, I mean, shout out to the developers that give you the free 24-hour trial. Always a fan of that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, again, I don't know what the plan is with especially liveries. I really don't know if we're going to see that here. But airports and stuff should definitely happen. I'm also not 100% sure about things like Air Show Assistant and everything. No idea about those specifically. And we'll just go with what we have so far. We'll start off with the Hunter. Yes, I'm glad you brought it up, Paul. Yes, that is exactly what happens. So if you do end up renting an aircraft from the marketplace, and you end up liking it, and you want to keep it forever, you do get that deducted from the overall price. So let me show that really quick. So now you can see, instead of it being 100 coins on top of the 40 coins that we already spent on the Hunter, it drops it down to 60. So you just pay the difference on top of that. You have a week plus to do that when you do use the renting feature. So, absolutely. Because again, that is all up to the developer on what they want to do. A lot of developers, especially the airliner side, do those livery packs for whatever reason. I don't know why they don't just incorporate it into the product itself. But yeah, it's just the developer chooses if liveries are with the product or not. Hang on, I need to go to the library here. But yeah, all up to the developers themselves who create the product on what they do with liveries or how many they want with the default thing. That's what I brought up in the marketplace video regarding the livery pack that was free for a week for the A220. It's just like, why don't we just package the liveries with the aircraft and then be done with it? But they don't seem to do that very much. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. He reset my screen, thank you. Yeah, but PC players get the liveries for free. So that's why it's crappy on our end where we have to pay $5 per livery pack when they do like 3 liveries a pack, and I don't know, the whole thing's weird. Just another reason why airliners aren't too much of a priority for me. Mac? Oh my goodness. I look forward to seeing that email. Oh. Okay, are we good? Just wanted to get into showcase camera here. But yeah, I mean, I agree. I hope we'll definitely see some airports for sure. And we already know the PlayStation can do it, because again, the Got Friends Vixen comes with an airport add-on, so... What the heck was that? Very nice model, though. I like it. Oh, referring to the coins things. Oh! Just in general on the marketplace. I mean, yeah, I mean, a lot of work goes into this stuff, so... But it's still weird on the PlayStation, because on Xbox and PC, you get the right amount that you need. On PlayStation, you always have to buy more coins than you need. It's always, I don't know, the whole thing's just really weird. But anyways, I hope this thing starts up without me having to do anything, because I know nothing about helicopters. Love the camera system up off the nose there. Let me guess, you don't quick start. Alright. I'll make you start. I'll make you start. I'm not going through the checklist right now, let me fly. If you scrub back to the beginning of the stream, you'll see everything that was released, and it's also in the thumbnail. building, please. Oh, thank goodness. Why does it sound like it's open? Really what it sounds like? Is that odd to anybody else? I mean, I get it wouldn't be... Gotta remember, we're not on the beta. This doesn't sound right. Because it sounds like the canopy's open. It's throwing me off. Oh. That's kind of funny. Alright. Because I feel like it should be more... muffled? Because it's quieter outside than it is in the thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off nameplates because I don't need floating names just flying around here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of, there we go. There, that's nice. Well, hopefully some helicopter experts can give me some answers on that, if that sounds right or not. Just to me it sounds a bit odd. Power on this thing. Hello? Here, let me get it on the ground here. I just want to see something. I want to see if it sounds any different when the canopy opens, if we can open that. Because I don't know, it sounds a bit weird to me. Go visit this baseball field here. Wait, why is the name back? What the heck? I guess it was multiplayer nameplates. I don't know, but we'll worry about it later. With that landing though. Alright, can we open this at all or what? Oh my goodness gracious. I already had enough wake turbulence fun earlier today. I do not need more. I hear it different. I guess it's just really, really loud in here. Well, anyways. I'm not a professional, so I'll just leave it up to the comments to figure that out. Maybe somebody who's flown this in real life can tell me. There might be like a headphones setting somewhere too, since we have the heads-up display. But it just sounds weird here at the full power. This is where it really sounds odd. Alright. Oh god, I gotta get rid of this name. I'm so sick of seeing floating names. Turn that off, please. There we go. That'll solve that. Much better. just end the stream and then do the video. It's fine. That audio is really bugging me. Like, honestly, I want to not hear. Is there a headphone simulations button in this? Because to me, it just sounds like I'm flying this thing without any glass on the windshield. I'm liking everything else about it, though. Like, the visuals inside and out, it's awesome. I mean, the sounds are cool, but it just doesn't sound like it's supposed to be this way inside of this tower level on the collective. Like, I gotta be honest, it sounds like a whoopee cushion going off endlessly. And I don't want to hear a whoopee cushion going off endlessly while I'm flying this helicopter. Heads-up display thing's still cool, though. I'm just gonna fly it from outside. Because here it sounds great. Like, it sounds normal, it has a nice beefy bass to it. I love that. The interior sound is just weird to me. Right, Paul? Yeah, I mean, right now we're in Colorado Springs. KCOS, Kilo Charlie Oscar Sierra. It's nice to fly, too. Like, you really kind of have a nice, easy time cruising around, doing a nice little patrol here. Everything else is perfect about it. It's just this. I'll keep looking. Oh. Oh, shoot, it is flaring. Oh, crap. Hang on. Can we get some cool visuals in a darker environment? Hang on. Nice. Reload them. Wow, I have to reload them. Can I do that from here? We can always respawn it and then have that, but I did see flares, which is cool. Auto hover. Just spam the button some more and hope for the best. Oh, yep, I launched them again. Shouldn't have paused it. I made that worse. That's not the helicopter. That's way turbulent. try to get that in a better position so you can actually see it all the way. You just see it at the end. Let's see what auto hover mode is. Auto hover? Probably push that and activate it in a different situation, and not when I did it. I was gonna say, like, where all our buttons go? Okay, never mind. Don't want you in auto hover anymore. You can leave us. Go away. Thanks. I think I'm still in the mode now. That's good. It looks really good though. I like it. There's our flare pods back here. Alright, so now how do I disengage that auto thing? Because I don't need it. Thank you. There we go. I think we're out. Hopefully. Not really. I think it's still trying to hover. Oh, it's still in. How do I disconnect from that? Oh, no. Oh, there we go. There it is. Alright, we're good. Get our heads-up display going a little bit longer here. Nice and fast too.
Altitude low.
Nice and nimble. Love how the other seat actually has working instruments as well. I would assume the weapons operator. Back that much here. It might be no multiplayer time at the moment. Goodness gracious.
Rotor RPM low.
Alright, I'm gonna do this for now. Because I am not in the mood for that. And now I missed completely the shutdown. Hang on, let me do it one more time. Hold up. Goodness gracious. I'm against renting aircraft as it sets us up to accepting it and eventually will be rental. That isn't anything that it is. It is literally an optional thing. You can just buy it straight up, or if you don't want to spend the entire price and you want to just check it out a little bit, you can do so. If you don't like it, move on, or if you do end up liking it, you can purchase the difference and buying it from there. Alright, let me hear this thing shut down without nonsense going on here. Definitely, I would assume it's not that fast in real life, but still cool engine-wise. Lovely detail, though, on the model work. That makes me very happy. Got the rocket pod. I mean, even the mesh on the vents look really nice. They did a fantastic job with that. Let's check out the rotors themselves here. Nice. Alright, let's fly it around a little bit more here and then we'll switch over to the next thing. Right, Carl? Isn't that crazy? I don't know. All I know is multiplayer's off, so I don't have to deal with it at all, so that solves that problem. Here, I'm going to pause it really quick. I'm going to just turn up the audio and you can just hear it and let you kind of just see if you are interested in it or not. We'll do it that way. So I'll be back in a little bit. Enjoy the increased audio. All right. And there we go. And that is the Striker, if I'm not mistaken, right? Nope, Hunter. Sorry. Immediately say the wrong thing. Oh, crap. So that's the Hunter. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what experts in that helicopter are like, because I don't know, something about the interior audio at full power sounds weird. It could just be me. Again, I don't know specifically, so it's just something that I'm not familiar with. I'll leave it up to people that do know what they're talking about in regards to that, and all that fun stuff. So, other than the interior audio, I love the visuals of it. The audio outside is awesome. Beautifully modeled, both interior and exterior, and quite a joy to fly as well. So, not too shabby. Next up, we have the Minimax 1500R from Emerald Scenery Design. And then hopefully you like those little segments there where you just hear the gameplay, you can hear what's going on, all that good stuff. I thought I'd get a flare shot out. You can hear it launch off as well. Oh my goodness, I'm so sick and tired. Here. Yes, this is the PS5. Goodness gracious. No, I'm on PC and I just put or PlayStation in the title. Goodness gracious. Hi. Look at this little guy. Actually, it looks really... I like it. Nice. So this one does include a free 24-hour trial. So if you want to test it out for yourself, you can absolutely do so. Nice. Marketplace is only visual regarding weapons. Due to rules in the marketplace, they cannot be shot off. I'm almost as big as a van. That's funny. That idle, it almost sounds like a go-kart. Come on, oh my goodness, okay, alright. Oh my. What in the excuse me? Okay, let's do a redo on that. What in the world? Excuse me? Okay, let's try that again. I don't know if that was the wind or not. What in the world? Okay, this looks much better here. Fantastic. Okay, maybe not. Wow, this thing is twitchy. Get off the ground here. I think this supports ferry flight missions in career, by the way, which is amazing. Definitely not gonna beat any, oh, did I forget a cover? Or are we just going that slow? I thought I took it off. It's on the bottom of the wing, isn't it? Yeah, it was right there. What's going on here? I think I'm just going too slow. It's not even... I guess I forgot something else? Huh. A mini World War I fighter. Uh-huh. This actually had the capability to drop a nuclear and atomic bomb. So this is what was used. It does have a 5-ton carrying capacity here. It looks so funny seeing our pilot just stick in there. Oh. Well, don't forget to remove that, folks. It's alright, this thing's small enough we can basically land this wherever we want to. Fantastic. Going for the diving run. See, that is the perks of flying a Mosquito aircraft. You can land wherever you want. Alright, oh, and get run over by a blue car. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I know you want to take off again. Let's rev up that engine. Oh, God, it scares me when I'm attacking or just trying to stay on the ground here. Oh, look at that. Now we can show off the enormous amount of speed we are breaking through the atmosphere here. It has a really satisfying flight model, surprisingly. Don't mind that. It may have looked like our wing was scraping the ground, but I can assure you that was not what you were witnessing. Oh, crap, man. I wasn't sure what I was gonna think of this one, but honestly, it's a quirky, fun one. Especially if you want to do some sightseeing around. I haven't even looked at the cockpit. It's not going to take us too long to get through this. Here is the rudder pedals. Experimental. Oh. Let's not slam into the ground, please. You know, I didn't even look at what the price was. I just saw free on this. So I don't even know. But yeah, it's definitely very, very twitchy on the ground. Like, you just do a little bit and it's just like, you want to go right? 90-degree turn. The base 737 in the sim itself has Aeromexico, United, S7 Airlines. I completely forgot the rest of them. It has a few from the default ones. If we're talking PMDG 737, it's just the stock PMDG livery for the 777 and 737. Is there a knack for flying helicopters? Not sure if my settings are booked. So, highly recommend having the assists on, under assistances for the cyclic, the tail rotor, and collective. It helps out tremendously. And then, as Paul said, just takes a lot of practice after that. 15 bucks? Nice. We'll just head back to Sedona and land it there. It's so weird, you know, all these months of just absolutely nothing going on in the PlayStation Marketplace, and then this week, I think, is the turning point. Like, it's just so exciting seeing this. So, I'll let you guys decide which last plane do you want to check out. They're both any builds, which is also great, which means the A350 and stuff like that from them should also be on the way. But we have the T-33 or the Caravan thing. I'll let you guys decide what you want to see between those two. I'm sure it is priced. I mean, you get some great views too while you glide around. T-33 doesn't let me take off. Oh, that's good. That's a good reason to not buy it. It looks like Caravan's winning so far, so it looks like Caravan's where we're going to be going. And of course, I'll show it again, just in case you don't know the difference between the two. Uh-oh, T-33's kind of picking back up. Lazy Gamer, I broke my wrist yesterday just as all of these fun add-ons have been released. Well, thank you very much, Lazy, for doing it. You have broken the PlayStation curse while also breaking your wrist. I'm just kidding. I hope that recovers nice and quickly for you. That way you can get into enjoying the new add-ons here. I'm not kidding, I do actually, I don't know what it is about it. It reminds me of the Jenny, the Curtis Jenny plane that's in the default sim, just on a smaller scale. Something about these planes are just always really relaxing to fly around in. I just want to see something really quick again on takeoff. See, now it's fine. I guess it might have just been wind and stuff really throwing it off, because now it's a lot more controllable than it was originally. That's one way to land. Honestly, I would probably pick this up just as a fun little fly around, do some scenic flying. I'll show the different liveries that come with it as well, just in case you're wondering. I'll also do it for the Hunter, because I forgot to do it there. So we have that one, we have blue, we have Freedom, orange, Racer, RAF, red, the Rising Sun, Shark. Oh, there we go. We got Stunt. I'm not sure how many stunts you're going to be able to do with this. Oh, that's funny, the old trainer livery. The Yak. And those are the liveries for that. Very nice. And then let me check the helicopter really quick, because I forgot to do that. And then I'll tally up the votes, and we'll decide between the T-33 or the Caravan. From any builds. So we had the British Army, we have Desert Camouflage. I'll let it load on in all the way. Looks like it did. Nice. The Indian Air Force. And the U.S. Army 6th Cavalry. That doesn't look like a horse. It's changed a lot. Then Air and Army Reserve. Very nice. And if you're just joining, we did fly that at the beginning. Oops, did not mean to go over there. And then we, of course, have... I'll showcase the ones that released today, just in case you didn't see it in the beginning. We're now up to 80 results. We have the Schweitzer S300, the T33. So these are the two I'm going to let you guys decide. So we can either see the Jet Trainer or the F406 Caravan 2. We just flew the 1500R, which does come with a free 24-hour trial, so you can kind of mess with that if you want. The Hunter and the Striker from Quick Flight. And then the Marichetti S205 from Namath Designs as well. Which again, Namath Designs on average is sitting around 3 stars out of 5 from their products on the PC and Xbox. So just something to keep in mind. But alright, let's see. Caravan T33, Caravan T33, Caravan T33. Do they drop Saturday, Monday, or Friday? It's Monday through Friday, nothing on the weekend. Caravan, we really needed some livery packs added next just for some variation of routes for the Civ Sim guys. I'm loving seeing PS5 getting some love though. Yeah, I mean, definitely hoping we'll see some liveries as well. I'm just not sure what the deal is with that as of yet, but only time will tell. Does sound like an RC plane a little bit. This is absolutely detrimental to my arguments about learning from ground up this flight sim. PS5 Pro, PSVR 2 sounds so insanely fun. It's fantastic, Watson. Airports and sceneries is the next thing I'm looking forward to, because there are great and funny planes. Or, wait, because what are great and funny planes without inadequate scenery? Exactly. So the only complaint I really had about it, and again, it's not really a complaint, it's me not knowing how it actually sounds like. If you go back, the interior of the Hunter sounds weird at full speed. It almost sounds like the canopy's open, and I don't know, it's just weird. Everything else about it, I very much love, so I'll leave that up to the professionals to decide if the audio sounds good or not on the interior. Oh god, Stefan, if we add PC and Xbox, I've spent too much. Well, it looks like the Caravan has won. Maybe if people still want to see the trainer, we can get that too. Whatever. It's fine. A rent from 40 credits, please. Oh, is that just because there's a 40 option, or did they change this? It's probably because there's just a 40 option. But if they could make it to where you don't spend extra that you don't need to, that would be great. But it's probably just because, yeah, there's a 40 pack. Confirm. Nice. Fantastic. I guess that gives me time to share this on socials that I'm doing this stream at all. I hope it gave me the plane and didn't take my coins. That's a new one. I've never seen a sim crash buying something. Well, thanks to everybody who wanted to see the Caravan. You see what happens. Even more PS5 Marketplace add-ons have arrived in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. But after this, I'm definitely going to be going back to my Marketplace video, just letting you guys know what's new. Because, my goodness, I've spent a little too much this week. No regards to A350. No information on that. But the fact that Any Builds is finally releasing their third-party items onto the marketplace makes it a lot more of a plausible thing to happen sooner rather than later. No F-22, nope. We'll probably end up doing the T-33 as well. I mean, there's a lot of you wanting to see it, so... Hello to the 150 of you stopping on by. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Hopefully you've enjoyed a lot of the marketplace releases that have happened this week. Still can't believe I'm saying that finally. Oh, now let me guess. We're going to play the fun game of I don't want to load. Fantastic. And Mac, I have not. Because I think the only way to get like the full functionality of the DualSense is through Steam. And I only have Flight Sim through the Microsoft Store. I could be wrong on that though, but I don't know. Do you know... I honestly don't even... Bravo Aerospace... 787. I mean, if it comes, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Anything that gets me away from the default 787 in the sim, that's not worth the time. Hold up, let me restart the sim. Oh god, here we go. Now, why is that happening in the base? What is going on here? Why is this happening in the public version? Excuse me. Apologies. Well, it's not my fault. The sim crashed buying a plane, so that wasn't ideal. Barbecue, this is just the PS5 intro, or loading screen. It's from the original PlayStation announcement trailer. Ooh, and Mac, I'm just now looking at it here. The Air Camper, a 1930s home-built aircraft. Oh, that's a nice livery right there. What in the world? Oh, look at the wheels. Oh. Career support for light cargo, ferry flight, and flight seeing. I love it. Coming to the Xbox, PC, PS5 via Marketplace. Also will be on the website and Orbex too. Well, we'll definitely have to check it out. Hang on, while we wait for this load time, let me showcase a little sneak preview, huh? We might do it over the weekend. We'll see. We'll probably do it on... Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know just yet, but hang on. I love it, though. It reminds me of more of that... Oh, that looks... Hang on. Let me plop these pictures in here. Check this out. So we have picture number 1. Oh, hang on. It's like gigantic here. Hold up. And boom. Oh, where is it? Now get up here. Nice. So this is the Emerald Scenery Designs Patenpole Air Camper. Look at that. That's awesome. I love this one too, this picture here. The great looking livery. Look at the wheels. Oh, that's so cool. And then I have one more picture. Up close with the cockpit. That looks so fun. Really excited to dive into that one. So, thank you, God friends, for that. We will definitely be checking. We might even check it out during this stream. Maybe. We'll see. It's not... I mean, it is PlayStation related because it will come out, but very nice. No, that looks... I'm excited for that. That beige with the green. Ooh. Awesome. But alright, I think we're finally almost done with this nonsense. Hopefully I bought it, because now I don't know what happened just now. Since it crashed right as we did that. Do I own it, or do I not? Oh, we do. Thank goodness. Alright, so this is one of the new aircraft that released today. This is AnyBuild's F406 Caravan 2. We have radar, passenger, aerial survey, spray pod. Oh, sweet. We got a DHL livery with this thing. Air Saint-Pierre. We have Atlantic Airways. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I think we might go DHL route. We have a Coast Guard. Marine. Purple Survey. RVL Group. Stripes. And Stripes Blue. Nice. Well, we're going to go ahead and go DHL. And we're going to go cargo. We'll probably take a quick look at the different variations as well, because they'll have a different setup outside. But I think this will be a great way to start things off. I'm also going to turn on multiplayer again, which hopefully will not be a mistake. Or I guess I will not be turning on. Okay, well, whatever then. Whatever then. And let's do a flight out of... We'll do Tampa. Kilo Tango Papa Alpha. Let's check this thing on out. Oh, little spoiler, little teaser right there. We'll get inside. Don't worry about it. Look at this. That's nice. Got some Goodyear tire brand on here as well. So this just answers my question right here. We're definitely getting livery packs. Because if Sony really had an issue with this, this wouldn't be in here right now. So that's a great sign. It's very, it has like the cart or the little bubble on the bottom of the belly from the Caravan, and it has the rest of the body looking like a Titan, a Cessna Titan. Lovely modeling on this. And again, performance continues to be just absolutely fantastic in with these third-party programs on the PlayStation. Why doesn't this open? Oh, there we go. I like it. Exactly, Taco. I mean, that's the way I look at it as well. Well, duh, it is a Cessna. That's why it kind of... It's just a mix mash of both of them. People are probably listening to me saying that, and they're like, well, yeah, it's a Cessna, so... Lovely work on the gauges. None of this picture nonsense. Well, cool. All right, let's go ahead and close up this door. Actually, I guess we have to close that one first. Nice audio work. You hear you just lose all the outside audio. Some planes just don't do that, so it's always great to see it. And let's, first of all, get rid of everything on the engine here. Very nice. I mean, I'm impressed. Very nice. All right, let's set this on up, and here it start on up here. Let me move this back a little bit. All this crap's in the way. my, how long was that going for? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, good, I talked there. When did I mute it? I don't even physically remember. Okay, well, I'm back, I think. We're good, right? Oh, goodness. Don't even remember that happening. At least it wasn't for too long, but we're back. It's all good. People just wanted to hear the playing, which I'm going to be quiet here anyways, and then you can hear the audio. Really? The checklist? Wow, that's weird. Oh, the audio's really loud too. That's alright. Well, anyways, enjoy the takeoff here. Make sure gyroscope works. It does. Excellent. So now I'll actually mute it. On purpose this time. And then we'll be back. That was really weird. I guess it doesn't like being full power? Yeah, I'll bring it back. Sorry, I was like, why is it going up and down in RPM? But we're good. Back to the audio. I'm assuming that might be there to prevent over-torquing. I don't think I can really think of as to why it would do that at full power. But very nice. Love the EFB on the tablet. Oh, man. This is our first look at the AnyBuild's third-party tablet here. Which, of course, you can connect to Navigraph and all that. Alright, so let's see how we want to do. We of course have our autopilot master there. And our heading nav switches there. So let's get this kind of set up the way we want it to be. I guess it doesn't really matter where we're heading, let's just go somewhere specific. Heading mode. this thing looks like at night. See, all the lights are on, perfect. Plane still interacts with cursor mode. Oh, we gotta get some intensity lights going on here. They all are set to 100. I'm sure there's something else to interact with back here. 100, 100, oh. Oh, it's all set to 100. It feels kind of dark, no? I mean, over here looks fine, but gotta be some other setting. Probably, I mean, we have this, but all this is set to 100 already. I think it could be a little bit brighter, huh? Landing lights look nice. And oh boy, well, that's why. Because, you know, the whole time we were looking at the lights, I'm like, you know, the ground's looking like it's getting a tad bit close here. And then we'll check out the other variations of the cabin area as well, because this is the cargo one. We have passenger, aerial photography, whatever the thing's called, and a few other ones as well. So we'll take quick looks at that as we make our way over to whatever airport we're heading to. Haven't really decided just yet, but that's perfect. Let us level on out. Is anybody in some new stuff here? Got the 404. Oh, of course. Yes, who? Got the Sky Courier, the C400. What's Kiwi in? Oh, Kiwi's still in the Vixen. Nice. I'm not seeing as many new aircraft today. I'm not surprised. A lot of people spent money earlier this week. So that's not too surprising. Corvallis going on. King Air, and what Steyer's in? 404. And this thing has an overspeed of 230-ish? Yeah, 230 knots. Very nice. The thing that's always a huge bummer, though, for me is any builds never supports career mode with their own products outside of their vanilla stuff that they worked on. It's always a huge disappointment, so it's just something to keep in mind. Speaking of the Titan, see, that's what I was saying looks really similar to that, because it's just kind of a mix-up of a Caravan and a Titan. So here's the Caravan. And then the Titan. I mean, it's a bit bigger than the Titan, the 404, but still very, very similar aircraft. Oh camera, please. Alright, what airport do we want to head to? Let's do some touch and goes with this thing and see how that goes for us. What's Foxtrot Alpha 40 looking like? It's a residential. We can go there. It'll probably be a mess, though. Those areas are always kind of a mess, so we'll see how that goes. Boy, that's a fast move. Tighten with the caravan belly. Yep, exactly. Yeah, Jack, hopefully so. I would love to see Togg's Hangar also make their way into the third-party side of things. And Joey, I'm doing great. Hopefully you are as well. Sorry I didn't see that till now. The map open. I don't believe we have any other layer options here. Of course, you can sign up with Navigraph and have that going on. Oh, there it is. I see it. Get our first notch of flaps in. I think more planes need to have the EFB, because the Taylor Craft has that too, where it's just on the yoke. So much nicer than having it mounted on a window or something. Oh crap, alright. I was gonna go for the landing, but we're way too close to it here. A little bit wider. A speeding drunk. All right. Well, welcome to the flight. That's a weird. What is it reloading in here? It's like it reloads the sun covers. I've got to be honest. I'm wondering, because I don't use the sun covers like at all in the sim. Does anybody? Or do you ever just kind of ignore it as well? I want to know, because I never use those things. Are we here again? Oh my god, I thought we're doing a much. Not gonna go well. We're gonna be just doing an air show flyover here. I keep feeling I'm doing a great wide turn, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, here's the airport. Seeing some frames drops, but that might be multiplayer reasons there. But as expected, a lot of that weird nonsense, because it does that a lot here in Florida. I hope one day Florida will get a world update and kind of improve on that. Although world and city updates really don't do much with forests too much. We are... Oh, why am I doing this? We have a handy-dandy tablet right in front of us. Foxtrot Alpha 40. We're in Florida at Foxtrot Alpha 40. Alright, let me get a good approach in here. Goodness gracious. We are going to kind of float for a little bit to avoid all that photogrammic nonsense in the trees. There we go. We finally have a good approach. It's just, my goodness, you felt like you were far away, and then you turned and it's like, oh, we're over the airport still. Looks like we're aiming for about maybe just over 100 knots. If you watched the earlier stream, you can see the same person who likes to cause all the wake turbulences return yet again for whatever reason. So shout out to them for being annoying yet again. Appreciate it. Way too hot. Oh, sweet. There we go. Now we get a nice side-by-side here. Wow, it's actually a lot more identical than I thought it was, because I thought the Titan was a bit smaller, but the tail's a bit taller. It has the elevators up higher. Same windows. Bigger props. Looks like some beefier engines in there. And then, of course, the caravan belly. And a cross cart. Very nice. Nice. So yeah, pretty similar for sure. But what we're gonna do, let me show you the other variations real quick. We'll just rapid fire load these, just kind of see what's going on there. So we have radar. And don't worry, we'll load into it, because obviously seeing it from the picture is not going to tell you much. So for me personally, it's not something I would buy, just for the fact that, you know, the Titan is similar. Yes, you'll get some more added functionality, of course, but the lack of career support is where it kind of just gives me more disappointment, because everything else I really much like about it. So this is the radar variation. Running Windows 98 up in here. Nice. This is all just for show here. We're plotting our takeover of England. Very good. So, I'm assuming we have a radar somewhere on. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice. So we do get some different modeling outside the aircraft as well. Cool. So that's radar. And no, not the character from MASH. I would say so, T-Show. Hopefully I pronounced it right. If not, I apologize. Not great with names. So there's that one. And random stuff. Hello, hello. Welcome. This is passenger. I should pick another livery too. It's weird because the variations show the other liveries, but they don't actually. It always goes to Saint Pierre. Are you okay, pilot? That was weird. He was sitting in the aisle for a second, but he he quit goofing around. Of course, we got the seats. How do they look with passengers in here? Let me do that real quick. See how the models sit in here. See how the passengers sit in here. Oops, okay, hang on. I did not mean to do a sweet little spin maneuver there. My bad. Making everybody motion sick here. Alright. Let's see. Maybe we do it in here. What is this? Chart. No, this is for that. I suppose no people? I'll try it one more time here. Maybe I didn't go far enough here. Because it's not even showing the right seat selection. I don't even know what this is showing, but... Huh. Okay. No passengers, I guess. Interesting. Aerial survey is next, so we should get a cool camera system. I'll change out the livery so you can see those as well. Is this beta? No, this is 5.1, the public version of the sim. And Jack, yes, there is a spraying variation. We're going to get to that here as well. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore that. Oh, look at the camera setup down here. That's cool. Ultra Cam. Oh, look at that. I think that would be a cool career mission, honestly, where you kind of go up there and do the pattern to get the imagery. That'd be fun. From down here, it looks like a rocket. Got the engines down there. Very cool. That should be the only thing different. Nice livery, though. Atlantic, with the eagle up here, or the hawk. With a fish. Look how sad that fish is. Look at the... Wow, that's some high-quality paint. The liveries are very nice, though. Alright, so that's survey. And speaking of spray, we got the spray pod variation here. Which will give it the... I don't know why Coast Guard spraying, but we are going to pick it anyways. Oh, why does this have so many things on the window? What the heck? I remember seeing that from the other liveries. Nothing inside the aircraft, huh? Just the tank on the bottom. And we'll see if it sprays, of course. Marine Management Organization. MCA oil dispersant fluid only. Aircraft weight and balance must be considered before filling this tank. Wonder if that actually has a different... If it shows anything different as it fills up. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we can fill this thing up. Unless it's part of cargo. Here, let me just fly this really quick and see. Maybe it just doesn't have a tank and it's just endless? I mean, turboprops are just something to get used to. You'll get there. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this is just kind of for show, to be honest with you. I think it's more just decoration. Because normally to fill up the tanks, there's a liquid option. I'm not seeing that. Interesting. Let's see if these other ones are worth spawning in for now. We got cargo oh, we'll see what the Coast Guard one is. But yeah, Ephraim, we got more goodies. We flew the Hunter at the beginning of the stream, then we did this 1500R Sport, which does have a free 24-hour trial. And a lot of these had renting options as well, so if you wanted to try it out without spending the full amount, I mean, it's still kind of pricey for the renting options, but... Alright, and then we have the Coast Guard. Let's see what the interior looks like here. And then, yes, we will still check out the T-33. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a bit odd. What is this? I have no idea what that's for. Oh, this is exactly the same as radar. Except it has binoculars. Huh. But yeah, I don't know what that's for. Terma Slar. Well, if anybody knows, I would love to know what that is. Don't know what that would... Because obviously you're not landing on the water ski. Or on the water with it. Or just going skiing on the mountains. Interesting. Well, anyways, there's the caravan. Pretty neat. Not something I will add personally to my own hangar, though, as I have the Titan, plus that one supports career mode, and this one does not. Holy crappy Frayne with the 1999 Battlefield Advanced Deposit. Well, I very much appreciate that. God dang. So very much appreciated, Frayne. I'm glad you enjoy the content enough to, again, be a member. And, of course, use the super chat. Very much appreciate it. That can go right into renting the T-33 here. Which should be a little bit less, right? Oh, yeah, 24. Perfect. No livery packs. Oh, see, look at the minimal amount. I mean, Asobo, please. Just let me buy the amount I need. Ridiculous. I'm waiting for my bank account to be like, why do you keep buying so much stuff right now? Please don't crash this time like you did with the caravan. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's one of the more highly rated things from Nemeth Designs. Plus it's 58 sim credits, so nothing too crazy. And here is the T-33, but somebody was asking about liveries. I don't know if I answered it. No, there's no livery packs yet. We have Ace Maker, Ace Maker 2, and would you believe it, we have Ace Maker 3, Bare Metal, Canada. Why does it look like a shark? Alright. Colombia. France. Germany. Okay, that's a cool one. Greece. Mexico. That's a nice one. Mexico 45th anniversary. That looks cool as well, alright. Got the US. Thunderbirds. And white. That actually looks kind of cool. I think we're gonna go Germany here. And I'm just gonna go back to my airport here. Long runway, make it easy to train, get some touch and goes going here. We'll start and see if quick start will actually do what we want it to. If not, then whatever, we'll just spawn in. Gotta rep Deutschland, alright, you know? I know we got some thunderstorms going on, and it's showing up in the sim as well. Very nice. Oh, look, it's all covered on up. Let's hurry on up. Don't want to get struck by lightning out here. Get the gear pin out so we can actually close that off. Let's not forget that. Very nice. Ooh. Love these old gauges. Oh, okay, we're good. Assuming these are in-op, yes. Audio switches can be moved. Tip tanks. Well, nice. Alright, let's see if this thing starts up. I'm getting sick and tired of that guy. I'm telling you right now. Oh my goodness. Could you be any more obnoxious? Goodness gracious. Getting some effects from the blowback. Are we good? We are. All right. I don't think there's a last batch anymore. I think we're now at a point where we can expect things to be a lot more consistent with releases. And yes, Patrick, this is live weather. Yes, 40, I believe, is $10. If my conversion is right here. Yes, 40 sim coins is $10. We haven't even flown it yet, but I'm really liking this one. Like, you just know when you go into a new add-on, it's like, yes. Like, it gives you that sense of, I can't wait to fly more of this. I might actually add this to my collection. I know I said I was done with jets, but... I do need to see what this looks like, because this looks a little overkill regarding the scratches on the... why am I in the EFD? Hang on, I'm going to go out of live weather for a second. It's not too bad. I don't know. I don't really need it on the windows. I can understand it over here and everything like that, but just in certain conditions, I'm not a fan of the weathering on it, but it's alright. We'll make do with it. And then we'll break out of the storm above it. See how this thing flies. What is it? Hits flying over there. Oh, an F-18. Nice. Malcolm is going for a swim. Are you in a cart? I was about to say, that must be a cart. It's still so funny to me that it can go through water. Not the ideal runway location, but that's alright, we'll make it work. Go for a second notch of flaps. It is so cool seeing the carts driving around. That's awesome. This is Colorado Springs. Kilo Charlie Oscar Sierra. I hope that one day they add the Luftwaffe. I'm sure it'll happen. And nice, the G, very nice. Oh, that was a fast change in audio. What the heck? Oh, I already had it on. Oh. Looked a little too soon there. It's alright. Oh my, okay. Holy crap. What the heck is this flight ball here? Get used to that. I don't know what I was expecting from the power-up, but I was not expecting that. It's like, oh crap, alright. Yeah, but see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's just in situations, and then you get that awful, like, ghosting effect. I don't like that. I'd much prefer the windows to be just clean. I get it's an old plane and all that stuff, but leave the weathering to stuff that's not looking out a window. Because in some conditions you don't notice it, and in conditions like this, you really, really notice it. Dr. Punish, no. If you don't own, like, any of these third-party stuff, if you don't own it, you're not going to see the actual thing that a person is using. That goes for anything regarding third-party items. Wow, it'd be nice to actually see out of the cockpit. Yeah, we'll see what that dirt looks like when we're out of the clouds here. The livery work is really well done though. There's... How am I only at 6,000 feet? That's not... We're literally at 5,000 feet when we take off. That is incorrect. Weird. I'll have to investigate that a little bit further here. Are we going speed-wise here? 200 knots, 210. I just hope we eventually get to a point where developers, you know, so many planes now have like those little clipboards and stuff where you can customize what you're seeing from it. I'd love to have that for these types of planes where it's just like, if you want the dirt, great, you can have it, the wear and tear. But if you don't want it on the windows, you can get rid of it and make it just look a lot more enjoyable to look through. Because for me personally, it doesn't add much when I have this stuff on the windows. I never liked it. This isn't as, I mean, it's just not my thing for sure. Just be nice to have that option to remove it if you don't want it. Other than that, pretty nice. Very, very, not twitchy, it's not fully twitchy, but it's definitely a very highly reactive aircraft. Critical Mach. Max speed landing gear extended 195 knots. Max speed wing flaps extended 175 knots. Services airplane with military F5624A fuel. If not available, you're out of luck. Different smoke. Panel on the left. Smoke. Hang on. Get this thing trimmed out a little bit. There. This is fuel, if I'm not mistaken. We got marker. Oh, these? Eye flap, wing flapping, in front of you, left, the red button. Oh. Interesting. But thanks for pointing it out. It's got a great cockpit view, though. I think it's just the right amount of responsiveness to it. It's not over the top, especially when you're at these high speeds, just trying to move things around. It does feel nice. Sim's handling it well as well, which has been pretty common with the third-party add-ons so far. Not seeing a degradation in performance or anything like that. Great draw distance. That's awesome. We are on US East. I like the extra little aerodynamics on the end of the fuel tanks. It's pretty cool too. Yep. So sad, isn't it, Paul? No, this one's really fun to do these low flights around in. I like it. This is probably my favorite one we've looked at today. That and the 3000 thing, the little plane. Something about that, so it's kind of an enjoyable, relaxing time. Have to watch the fuel on this one. Just top off a little bit. Alright. But see, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. It's a nimble thing. It's just, I like it. And obviously it's a great trainer for fighters in general. You know, that's what it was made for. We'll see how the landing goes. I'm sure it won't go very well, but we'll give it a shot regardless. Yes, I love the inside noise too. Yep. Or when we do the rolls. Hello, long time since I've catch you live. Well, Snus, welcome back. I remember that name. It has been a little bit since I've said that, but hopefully you've been well. Happy to have you here for the stream today. Wobbly on that turn right there. But that is a very satisfying noise. I like it. I agree, Paul. Hey, Pike's Peak. Hi, Pike's Peak. No, beautiful performance out of this thing too. Of course, right after I say that, it does that slight little freeze. Well, overall, it's been doing really good. Perfect timing, plane. And Stan, hello from Norway. Well, welcome from Norway. We are happy to have you here. Squeeze back to the second seat here to get some views from that. Crap, this is where I should be. There's nothing back here on this blast. Oh, what the heck's going on? Somebody else messed up their wrist earlier as well. We can't be having this, folks. The PlayStation Marketplace is starting to ramp on up and people are injuring themselves. This is unacceptable. But hopefully you get better. That sounds absolutely horrendous. Right now we're in Colorado Springs, KCOS, Kilo Charlie Oscar Sierra, on US East servers with flight conditions set to all players. Boy, hell, we're coming way too fast here. Fail on that landing. I don't know if I... Okay, at least going up, if you're just tapping X, you have a more gradual 0 to 100. It just, for a second, it sounded like there wasn't really anything there. It was just 0 or 100, but there is a nice gradual difference on that. Oh, that sounds awful. It's nice. Again, hopefully you'll get better here shortly. That sounds absolutely horrendous. In sand, we'll enjoy that cabin. That sounds nice and relaxing right there. Yep. Hang on, I'll turn it back on here. You got orange. No, why does it just like come out of nothing here? But you got orange, blue, red, and white. Got a nice lingering time frame on the smoke too, which is pretty cool. Why am I losing airspeed? What is happening? Oh, run out of fuel? No, it's not even really going. What the heck is happening here? I couldn't be more full power right now. I'm not going up in any. Hello? Okay. It's just like, I don't want to do anything anymore. Interesting. So, interesting. The audio's full power, but we're not actually doing anything. Folks, I do believe we found ourselves a glitch. Oh, any builds? What's a sour way to end off that? What in the world? We won't be able to figure that out until we're in the beta, because the latest beta build is where we can actually see other players smoke, so I'm not sure.
Colorado Springs Tower. Locking Charlie Oscar Whiskey Tango Whiskey November. Ready at runway 253. Departing straight out.
So remember how, I forgot who it was, but somebody was saying they can't, I think it was Jadu, they can't take off, and now we're running into that glitch. Because the audio's not adjusting to the throttle. So we've definitely run into a bug here. Interesting. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at an early look at a new aircraft that hasn't released yet. It'll be releasing on the PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 5 marketplace. Shall we take a look at it? Hang on, it's going to take me a little bit to get it set up, but we're going to look at it. Yeah, but again, that has nothing to do with what we just flew it fine and it was good, and then it just all of a sudden decided to not do it. Has nothing to do with the throttle going up slow or not, because we weren't doing that at all for the last 40 minutes of flying that thing. Oops. Let's take an early look at a new aircraft that hasn't been released yet. Again, a big thank you to Got Friends for making that happen. And then... there we go. Community, I think I plop it in here. Perfect. The fuel flow spikes faster than the engine can ingest. Okay, again, it doesn't... I can assure you it is a bug. Goodness gracious. It is not supposed to do that because it was perfectly fine up until the last 2 seconds of that flight, so... Alright. Let's take a look at an upcoming release. Close out of that. Switch it over to this. It'll pop up. It'll be blank for a couple seconds. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll check out a new plane. And we are back just in time for the start menu to pop on up. Excellent. Where is it? By the way, there's my custom livery that we did through Project Airports. I bought the paper. I was going to do something with the video, but oh my god, the thing. I don't know why I spent $3 on that. Don't want to talk about it. Now, hopefully I did this right. Oh no, please tell me I just skipped over it. No. Don't do this to me. Crap. What did I do wrong? How did I not put it in the... Oh, shoot. Hang on. Hold up, everybody. Mr. PC tech savvy flight simmer here messed everything up. Give me one moment. We will be checking out a new plane that is releasing soon on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, I can assure you. I guess it doesn't like being in this one. Packages, community. Let's put it in this one. Oh, I think I know why. It's a compressed file. There. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, shoot. Where did it go now? Oh, god dang it. Hold on. I know what I did wrong. I put the zip file in there without unzipping it, so that doesn't help out. Very good, very good. There we go. Now we should be good. Excellent. Oh. Is that on? Oh, well, there's Project Airports, everybody. Excellent program if you haven't seen it. All right. Excellent. So that's done. Now it should be in here, I hope. Please. I don't want to waste everybody's time here. It'll be a blank screen for a couple more seconds here. It's booting on up. It was actually in there? Oh, no. You shouldn't have said that. Oh, great. Did that all for nothing. Fantastic. All right. Oh, yeah. Hey, Cow, have you played any career mode? How far have you made? Oh, I'm pretty much done with career mode on all the platforms. Spent a lot of time with it. And that is correct, Haley. We are on the PC now to check out this. And Banshee, thanks for stopping on by. And Kappa, hello! Hello, hello. No 737 yet on the PS5, no. Oh, 10, it was something, but whatever. Still was a great flight. Happy everybody enjoyed it. And if you're just joining, we wrapped up checking out the new releases on PlayStation. Right now, we got ourselves a little bit of a first look at an upcoming release for the PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 5 marketplace that I'm really looking forward to diving on into. So again, thank you to Got Friends for making this possible. I'll be sure not to skip over the aircraft this time, and it'll be fantastic. All right. I'm speaking alien, apparently. Nice. Oh, there it is. We got classic, which I love those wheels. That is so cool. This is also going to be supporting career mode as well, which is awesome. We have Bush, and then an airmail, which is of course what it'll look like for the career missions when it releases on the marketplace. We're gonna go classic though, because I love the wheels there. Just that 1930s stuff. Oh. Okay, we're not gonna. Oh shoot! I can't pick the other. No. Oh, there it is. Never mind. We're fine. Because I want that one. Is this the beige with the green? Look at that. Now that is beautiful. Look at all these liveries, by the way. Hang on. We'll go through it. We'll go through it. So we got the air camper. We have Bitterroot. Oh, these are some great liveries. Did you see the wheels on this? The hubcaps? That one had it too. Forever Young. I love that. That's something we're going to be picking for sure. Green Hornet. Hampton Airfield. The Lone Slow. Ooh. Look at the old air service look. Oh, that's awesome. Scallop. It's a good one too. Silver. The Sky Gypsy. Oh, look at that three-color pattern. Got the beige, the orange, and black. Snake oil. Look at that. And then the trainer. Nice. Alright, so we're going to do something really quick. I want to kind of showcase, I want to see that stuff up close really quick. So let me developer mode it up real quick and then we'll load in. We'll start off with that one though, and then we'll fly it around. So again, this is an early look. This is a beta version. There might be some issues we run into, who knows. But we will be seeing this on the PlayStation, PC, and Xbox marketplace. Oh, is it really loud? I can speak really loud. Here, I'll turn it down. Oh, that's why. I was at 0. It's alright. I was just saying the names of it and saying ooh and ah because it looked really awesome, so. Alright. Oh, look at that. Nice. Bear with me on my PC settings and keybinds have disappeared, so not to mess with all this here. That's awesome. But alright, let me do this real quick. And I need to type in... There we go. Now we get a better look at everything going on. Look at... Oh, sweet. That's cool. Little caps on that. Just wanted to give you a closer look at the logos going on here. Hamilton, Montana. Well, U.S. Navy version. Forever Young, experimental since 1927. The one we're going to use. The Green Hornet. This one's a great one. Fairfax, Tennessee. Randolph, Ohio. Oh, there's the snake. Oh, his eyeballs right on a clip. The poor snake. That seems painful. Doc's snake oil sales. We cure what ails. Look at him. He's so happy. I'm gonna be honest. We might go with the snake oil one. And then, of course, the trainer. That looks like those little tiny things that were used back in the day. And then here's the airmail one, which let's see the... Look at the radio we got going on. Nice. Where... I don't know where the cargo's at. And then here, I'll show you the Tundra one. Or the Bush version of it. See the wheels that are on that. But cool. Alright, anyways. Just thought I'd showcase the deliveries up close, a little bit closer there. Get rid of dev mode. And let's get started here. I totally didn't mean to leave it on Tundra, but that's okay. Or I don't know why I keep saying Tundra. And then I'll leave the frame generation on. If we start seeing some weird things, I'll turn it off. Ooh. Toggle skull cap so we can see the engine. Oh, we got air show smoke too. Nice. Got engine realism, headphone simulation, toggle covers, and toggle EFB, and canopy tint. Oh. We'll leave that off for now, it's fine. So what did I change? I guess I added this? Is that what the deal is? I have no idea. We did something with a skull cap. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. What's happening? I think my PC's exploding. Okay, we'll close that out. Never mind. You can go away. Oh boy, I think my sim's exploding here. Are you okay? Can you catch up, please? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna pause real fast. I know it's hot in my room, but you need to calm down, sir. Uh-oh. I don't think I like my skull caps. Hang on. Oh, why is my stream ending? Oh, I know why, because now it's all... Oh, no, hang on. Oh, no. Let me back out real quick. Oh my goodness, I think we're okay. These are all deliveries of the real world home builds, by the way. Oh, okay, nice. Thank you so much for the updates. First time I catch you live, I super appreciate you keeping us posted. You are welcome, Raymond. I'm glad you enjoy the content. And I'm excited to fly this. We'll spawn on the runway. We'll just dive right into it. And then we'll wrap it up from that. But definitely wanted to showcase those deliveries. Yeah, my PC exploded. So, is it fine now, by the way? I kind of forgot I was on PC and streaming from the same PC, so I think we're okay now. It still says poor. Hang on, I'm gonna restart OBS really quick. Alright, I'm showing excellent. We should be good now. We're just gonna get to flying. I'm not gonna touch anything else. You get the point. You can customize things. Really cool. I love it. Let's fly it around a little bit and see what the audio's like. So do people still fly this then? Mac? Because that's cool if people are maintaining it and flying it around. Alright, PC, just bear with me for like a few minutes here, please. Don't do whatever you just did to me. We're gonna just spawn on the runway, have some fun with this, and go from that. And 10 with the $5. Thank you so very much for that. That is amazing. I'm glad you enjoy the content enough to do that, especially as a member. Awesome. Oh, don't give me this GPU memory. Just stop. Go. If you need me to beta test this on console, that would be
Colorado
ideal.
Springs Tower. Pete and Paul go Bravo Uniform Charlie Oscar ready at runway 17 left. Departing straight out.
Uh-oh. Man, oh, there's the frame. Hang on, let me turn off frame generation because it's doing the wheel crap. Off. Hopefully that doesn't ruin my frame rate. Oh, I gotta get used to... I'm so thrown off now. Hang on. Nice. What a beautiful aircraft. What I was going to say before my PC exploded was the older aviation wear, which is basically bicycle wheels and everything on every form of transportation. Because this plane kind of reminds me of the ones that were built here. I always forget the name. Alexander Aircraft Company, I believe it was named, in the same time frame as this. So it's cool to have something a bit similar to that. So we have the mixture here, which... Let me bring that back. Got our little handheld radio. And open the door. We got our miles per hour from the U.S. Army Type E, Foxborough. But I don't know. I mean, to me, it's always cool to see the early days of aviation and being able to fly it around. I mean, the fact that we'll actually have some career mode support with this as well. Looking forward to flying it with a gyroscope on the PlayStation. Because just like the Jenny, I mean, I love these types of planes. Obviously, they're not high-octane, really. I mean, honestly, for a 1930s aircraft going 75 miles per hour, that's pretty impressive. So it's a lot faster than I was assuming it was going to be. Oh, hey! There's our airmail. The cloth material too. That looks nice. Hey Big Chungus, yeah, the first bit of this was we checked out one new helicopter. There's 3 new helicopters. We got any builds into the marketplace now, and what we're currently looking at here is an unreleased aircraft that will be releasing on the PC, Xbox, and PlayStation Marketplace soon. The Air Camper. I love it. I'm reminiscing about my younger flying day. Oh, yes. Back in 1929, I remember the day vividly. I went out to get the newspaper and saw that the Air Camper was for sale, and I purchased it. I know you prefer gyroscope. I have it on PC, Windows Store, the DualSense, and the gyroscope worked for me. All you have to do is plug it in. Oh, nice. Are you kidding? Wait. I kind of read through that and I kind of ignored it. I don't know why, but hang on. Don't lie to me. Don't tell me I can get my gyroscope anywhere. Oh, I do not. Why is it going through the speaker? Oh my god, hang on. Why is it going? No, I don't want it through the speaker or the controller. Oh my goodness gracious. Nobody told me this was going to happen. Alright, we're good. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. I am so very happy right now. I thought there was more to it than that. I'm living the dream right now. Yes. Gyroscope on the PC. That's incredible. Well, thank you very much, Station, for bringing that up. I thought it needed, like, other software and crap, not just plug and play. There is resistance feedback. Are you kidding me? What? Oh my goodness, this is the greatest day ever. Oh, listen to when it idles, it backfires. Are you kidding? Oh, this is awesome. Oh, come on. And it's just as perfect as it is on PlayStation with the gyroscope. Don't have to change any settings. Look at when the weight goes on the wheels, there's a lot of... Oh, hang on, sorry. I'm distracted by that. That's insane. I'm all over the place now. Hang on, sorry. I'm doing this on purpose. Don't mind me. Hang on, there we go. I'm using the gyroscope. Oh, yes. So, I mean, you can't really go wrong with either Spooky. I mean, we checked out the Hunter in this stream. I've done a video over the Striker before. So if you look on the channel, I did a whole video over that as well, so you can kind of see. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Well, Xbox controller, you served me well on PC, but your time is over. I can't believe I never thought to try it, because I was always assuming, oh, you need all this other stuff, but the sim is just like, oh, you got the PlayStation controller? And gyroscope mode it is. Oh, I agree, Tin. That is my thought process as well. I love flying around with the gyroscope. That's crazy. Nope, I am absolutely buying this when it reaches the PlayStation. I can tell you that much. This will be a lovely addition to the catalog. Insane. And the fact that it uses all the other tech that the DualSense controller has. Wow. I mean, yeah, anything's possible now at this point, Chungus, since any build's there. So, A350 and all that stuff is definitely more than likely on the way. Here, I'll show it so you can see what I was talking about with the wheels and its suspension. Oh man, I gotta get used to landing this thing though. We turn into a jackrabbit. Oh! No, the MD-11 was made by TDI Design, I think is their name. Well, very, very awesome. Again, thank you to Got Friends for letting us take an early look at this. Looking forward to its marketplace release. great audio to it. I love the backfire when you idle out the engine. Get one more landing in here. But hopefully you guys enjoyed another Marketplace update stream. Again, this will be the last one. The next few, whenever new stuff releases, it'll be a video, because I've definitely spent enough money here in the last week. But it's just really exciting to see PlayStation Marketplace finally getting to this point where it's just like, ooh, what's going to come out today? That's awesome. Just like gyroscope on the PC with the PlayStation DualSense controller. Alright, we gotta get one good landing in here. Gonna flare the crap out of this. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Got our best landing in right there. What a cool plane. Again, if you're just joining, this is an early look at it. It'll be releasing on the PC, Xbox, and PlayStation Marketplace in the future. All the buttons are still the same. Nice. Nice. Here, let's get it in showcase shot here. But this is the Air Camper from Emerald Design Studios that we just checked out, and very much, or Emerald Scenery Designs, sorry, let me say it right there. My goodness. Oh, also let me shut this thing down. Nice. But alright. There we have it, folks. So, really cool products released on the PlayStation today. We checked that out throughout the stream earlier today. And then, of course, our early look at the Air Camper here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye!